we try to teach cattle to do is transitions. If they're real wild, that tells me to get the transition to going to slowing them down. If they're real gentle, real doggy, maybe milk pen fed or something, then I want to get a transition where they'll go. Because it's real hard to get one up a chute or on a trailer or in a truck if they won't move away from you. So that's what we need to. So you got to kind of make some decisions on where to go with these deals. Now they're getting real comfortable at transitioning out of the corner and coming by me. And as you see, now they're starting to walk by me like I'd like to see it. And now they're getting ready to transition out of that corner. Now I'll just draw this. Now I can start controlling where he goes. Now I got this V coming out here. It makes it. I gotta, with this one here, I gotta wait until the time is right. Now I can set myself in here. I'll have to just reposition things. Now I'll let this black guy go by me, and right there. He might get a little snorty if you didn't do things kind of right. Right here now, I'll just let this calf, I'm going to get on this side so I don't have to work with this V so much. Now I'm just going to start letting these guys kind of slow down here. I'll stop them a little bit, and I'll let some of them come across by me on the other side. Now I'll watch this black guy. I'm really going to pay attention to him that I don't get him on the fight. Now Ron said earlier, animals want to go with other animals. So now that I got two over here, I ought to be able to work from way out in front here. These cattle know they're over there. I should be able to work from way out in front and get them to come by me easier. Now here, we got to work that transition out. There. Now this calf is ready to come by. And I'll just slow step in here. This is a tough spot right here. We were talking about this yesterday. You can see this mark right here. Cattle are hipping themselves quite a bit here. So for me to work here, just like out in the pen back or out in the yards, when cattle are coming around a corner on you, a lot of times we end up over here. But just like Ron said, we want those cattle to be able to see us coming in and see me going all the way around. This will protect this from getting banged on here, but it also allows the cattle to keep you on the same eye. When they come across here, they're going to see me out of the left eye, and I can just put pressure right on here. But if you're over here, they got to switch eyes. And that's a place where they lose track of you. They stop. They quit thinking about what you're doing. So when I'm coming back this way, it's a lot easier. I can work here. And now my hand here is just showing you where I'm putting the pressure on this lead animal to keep him going. This one that's closest to me. I'm just trying to show you where I'm putting the pressure. Now when he goes, I'll get old Blackie. I'll push him on around. I'll let this red calf come out. I'll stop this in here. Now, here's the change in the mind. I'll change a black calf's mind, turn him back. I gotta wait till this is like working with my wife. I gotta just wait till I get her mind changed before I put any pressure on. Now here, a red calf is starting to get ready. Now I'll have to work him back around. Again, his mind is thinking about going by me. The black calf's mind is thinking about going by me. I step back, change his mind, pressure him back. I'll bring this black and white by me, change his mind, which I mean step back, slow down, and now I should be able to send him back in. The red calf's pretty timid. He wants to kind of hide out back there, so I'll have to use these other bulls to help push him out. Again, I'll wait. Now here, right there, now I can step back towards him and change his mind back. If I'd have stepped forward too quick when he was looking at those other cattle and wanting to come through me, if I'd have stepped forward too quick, he'd have come by me. Now the red calf's ready to come out. Now I should step right here. Now I'm going to have to really go to slow these guys down and sort him off. But now I can't. Now I just want to step back and let him think about what's happening here. He needs to learn from that little experience. Now I'm going to step to my right, and I'll step him back. I'll see what we're trying to do here is get to where I can work from farther and farther ahead. I'm trying to keep from knocking that hip. There, good. So I'm working on his side. Watch him right here. He's got me on his left eye. Watch this red calf. He has me on his left eye, then he had to switch across to the right. Now the way the cow sees, the way their eye works, it's like a convex mirror, shaped like that, and they really can't tell your distance. It's real hard for an animal to tell if you're 10 feet away from them or 15 feet away from them. So this is why it's real important to go in direct lines. When you start coyoteing around them like this, then their ears start looking at you. And what they're trying to do is figure out how far, what your intentions are. It's just like when you do something wrong on the job and the boss, he's coming like this, making these big old steps. You know something's fixing to happen. You're ready. But if you see somebody kind of kicking the dirt and sulking up to you, you don't know what's going to happen. And the same thing with these cattle. When I step in here and I tell this animal, you got to go. You got to go here. And I have the confidence that you're going to go where I ask you to go.